Hello, welcome back to a new video, and today was another big shoulders and arms day with a little bit more volume than I normally do. Just making sure that I bring up the volume enough to my front of my delts just as much as I care about my side delts, because simply doing a bench press helps, but it doesn't really help. So here I am doing front raises with 7.5 kilograms for about 13 repetitions. I think maybe you might count it as 12 because I don't fully go all the way up on the 13th one, but I think I'll probably just count it as I'll probably just count it as a 13th rep since I went to failure anyway. And on the next exercise, which is the side lateral raises, I did again in the 1.5 rep style, and I'm actually a little bit surprised that I managed to get to 13 reps, because given I got 13 with 1 kilo difference on the dumbbells, which is about 2 kilos different total. So I am a little bit surprised there. Maybe I pushed it just a little bit over, maybe I pushed it enough to cause failure and cause the growth, or either that, which is more likely, that I unfortunately didn't push myself hard enough on, I think it was Tuesday, or was it Monday, that I didn't really push myself as hard as I thought I would. So definitely, good progress. I'll probably move it up to the 6 kilogram dumbbells the next time I do it in this style, with the side lateral raises in 1.5 rep style, with the 0.5 rep being in the lengthened position. Now on to the arms portion of the workout. Here I am doing incline curls with 12.5 kilogram dumbbells for, I think is around 14 repetitions. Actually, given that I managed to get double the reps with 5 pounds, or actually, I shouldn't say 5 pounds because this is not America, but 2.5 kilograms less in my arms. So I am a little bit surprised that an increase of that tiny a weight drops the reps by almost half. So maybe again, it might be, I don't know if my arms are probably under recovered, or maybe it's just that I wasn't really feeling it in my biceps today, which I probably was not. But things, I think, went a little bit better with the easy bar curls, where I did it in a 1.5 rep style with much lighter weight, 12.5 kilogram easy bar preset barbell. And here I get to around 30 repetitions. We're very close. I get to 25, which is not too bad. I probably could have gone to 26 or 27. Maybe I should have just slowed down the rep a little bit more. We'll see how that goes. onto the triceps portion, the back of my arms. Once again, it got off to a little bit of a slower start than I had hoped for, with 10 reps with the overhead dumbbell French press, or I forget what it's called, since I have not done this exercise in very long, but not too bad. Hopefully that bodes well. 10 repetitions, not too bad. Now move on to the Skullcrushers. Again, it definitely felt a little bit unwieldy with the 12.5 kilogram dumbbells moving up against the sides of the bench. I was a little bit worried that it will knock the side of the bench and actually disrupt the momentum of the rep. But fortunately, it didn't get to 10 repetitions on this one set. And I did a second set for myoreps. And then the last exercise was the overhead extensions with the cable, and it actually felt a lot more comfortable than actually going it with the dumbbells, since I think with the dumbbell I'm being forced to flare out my shoulders a lot more than if I was doing it with the cable, since I have more clearance behind my head. I'm actually happy with the number of reps that I got with this weight. I don't know if any of you actually can see the weight I'm using on the overhead cable extensions. I think it's around 10 kilograms for 30 repetitions. I honestly thought I probably would not, since my arms are not my strongest point, especially my triceps are not my strongest point. But I'm definitely working on it, and just maybe I'll probably add an extra 1 or 2 sets for my next workout with just my left arm, just to even out the imbalances. We'll just see how those go. See you in the next one, guys.